Whenever God has a plan for your life, you have to understand that the enemy will try his best to not allow you to walk into the doors of purpose and destiny. When the enemy sees that you are anointed, when he sees that there's grace on your life, he will try his best to send out attacks against your mind to keep you in a place of not understanding where God is taking you. He doesn't want you to know that you're close to walking into your destiny and that you already have entered into your purpose along the storms of life. Many times, people find themselves in not knowing that God is going to deliver them from the hand of the enemy because he is God of the universe, the God of the heavens. People don't understand that when God says that he will not allow you to be attacked to a point where you are not able to stand the attacks of Satan. But the Lord wants you to know that in this season of your life, begin to allow what God has done and what he has said and what he's doing to make you feel comfortable in a place that the enemy cannot attack you and take you out of alignment of where God is taking you for your destiny. When you see that God's hand is over your life, you will not allow what the adversary is saying or doing to keep you from a place of concentrating on where God has said that you should walk. When you begin to step out into the deep, step out into the destiny, step out into new waters, to new rivers, the enemy will try his best to make you fear and try to bring up your past into places that you no longer have a place in this life. The enemy wants you to think that you shouldn't take advantage of what God has done and what is doing for your future and for your purpose. The Lord wants you to know that you are not allowed in this season to quit on him. You're not allowed to stop walking, stop moving, stop praying, stop believing because of what the enemy is doing around you. People will try their best to throw you off of a path of what God has shown you because they are intimidated by your anointing. They're intimidated by your strength. They're intimidated by how God is using you in the season of your life. You don't have to allow what people have done or what people are doing to keep you from walking to a place of obedience. When God has anointed you to do a thing, you can't allow what people have said keep you from believing and obeying what God has told you and what he's doing through you. Your name is great in the earth. God has ordained you to walk into a place of purpose in your city, in your country. God said that you are not allowed to fulfill your destiny because of attacks from Satan. The Lord said in this season of your life, he will begin to stretch you to a place where your mind will expand farther into the glory realm so you can receive divine revelation to overpower the enemies and their attacks against your life, against your family, against the cities, against your nation. The Lord said that you would not begin to quit now, but you would begin to press forward into your destiny. You will press forward into the things that He has called you to do. You will not allow what people are doing or what the enemy is trying the best to stop into the spiritual realm to make you feel that you don't have enough power and endurance to press through what He is trying to do to you. In the season of your life, you begin to see how God is moving you from a place of just being in a gauge with your purpose to walking into your full destiny. People said that God knew what He had planned for you when you was in your mother's womb. So don't allow what things that you see now make you believe that God hasn't had a plan or purpose for your life. Whenever you are walking to a place where God sees you as what He made you and you see yourself as how God made you, you begin to see that God's plan for your life is stronger than what the enemy has declared over your life. No mental attack, no physical attack will keep you from walking into what God is showing you now. God said, get ready. Align yourself into His word. Align yourself into the prayer life. Align yourself into what God said do for your season of prosperity, your season of elevation. Don't allow no more things to happen to keep you from walking into your destiny.